And in relation to childhood trauma, what that can often mean is we have very fixed and very rigid beliefs quite negatively about who we are. I'm an anxious person, I'm broken, I can't change, it's hopeless. And we have these ideas about who we are in our story that it's not like they're arrogant, but they are very fixed. It's like, this is the truth. I've got the receipts, I've got the evidence in my life to prove that I'm incapable of change, that I just can't get rid of that anxiety. And if we point humility towards these ideas, and these aren't ideas of arrogance and superiority, it's like a flip version of that, where we've decided in a very definitive and rigid way that I am this way. I am incapable of change. And humility is moving into a space where we say, look, I don't know. Questioning and opening up a kind of a spaciousness and an awareness that maybe we don't know. And we're not also then just flipping it immediately like, I'm broken, well, I'm not broken, and I'm a loser, no, I'm a winner. We're just working to move into this space of, I don't know. I really don't know. And these fixed ideas that I've really held on to very tightly for a long time, maybe there's room here to question and query and inquire about what's really going on here with me. What is really happening, without any definitive answers, without having a predetermined conclusion about I am this. But the humility to say, look, I really don't know. And what that does, it creates an openness inside of us, a spaciousness to discover, to explore what could be there. Like, what's happening in me right now? How am I really feeling? What's really going on? Without this preconceived sense of, well, it's this. Because I think for a lot of us, including myself, when we're on this healing journey, we come to these conclusions. Like, I'm this way because of that way. I can't change because I'm lazy or I'm selfish, or there's this thing that's kind of wrong with me and this is the reason. And if I could just deal with that thing, then maybe my life would change. And we have decades of going around the same circle. And humility is like, well, maybe there's something I'm missing here. Maybe there's something about how I understand myself that I'm not seeing. And humility is like, oh, okay, maybe that's possible.